Hello guys, and welcome to another episode. Sorry for the rather rapid ending of the last one. I kind of just sort of, I just remembered that that episode had gone on for way too long. Speaking of shit that's way too intense, let's reduce our budget. Honestly, actually no, totally, we need to keep the tariffs going. That's the only thing that's fueling our fucking economy at this point. German East Africa Company. Yes, I want that. How do I get that? Steel steamers, colonial negotiations, number of ships 55. Is the peace with the German Empire? Yeah, so this is like the railroading memery. So we definitely need to secure some of this shit, but our wars have gotten just a tad bit out of hand, as you might be able to see by the map, so let's build like a 3D roll, I guess, to try and forget about the horrors of war. Actually, fuck that, that costs way too much money that I can't really spend right now. So instead, we will just keep going and try and figure out which of these provinces are occupied by rebels, so that I can undo that little occupation. It is not straightforward to realize. Luxembourg can be incorporated. There we go. We finally got rid of that little cancer. I'm honestly really disappointed that we didn't get this as a core, but also everyone has just abandoned the province. Really? Is that like permanent? If that is the case, then that might be decent actually, because then I can really just repopulate the place with my own pops, which would work out. Yeah, we have had some interesting spread. Like this province of all places have become like rather German for some reason. That's not super standard. Perhaps those migrants came from Silesia though, as this place has gotten like de-Germanified. Well, perhaps it wasn't overly Germanified to begin with, but I don't know. Definitely have some Germanification to get going with. Honestly, at this point I just want peace. I can't think of anything else that I can do, that I would do. Oh, the Americans want peace. Well, I won't even question that. I'll totally just take it. The British, though, are not so tolerable. Could I invade Portugal somehow? Well, we do actually have an opportunity for some Borscore here. And some war exhaustion. Then again, we do have that whole total war meme going on, so gotta be a bit careful, or quite careful even. Get some troops down here and face this threat. Enforce German memes, of course. Yeah, let's keep working on... Actually, let's get some commerce. Let's get some input efficiency. Never underestimate input efficiency in this game. Temporarily fund the army. He's attacking this boy. Let us find the best defensive guy in the world. Well, in the German army anyways. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I'm not going to force you guys to look at this. Oh yeah, we're doing quite well with our good old boy Leopold Vogel von Falkenstein. Our defensive build. And see, that's all that was needed. See, now I'm getting greedy though. Now I'm thinking perhaps there is some land I would want to politely ask for. What land would that be? I guess we could expand our little Guyana colony that we got going. They've already made that into a state, so that would be a bit of a mess. Let me think about this. So I'm thinking we can get away with claiming like these little British enclaves on the coast here. We can't take the Cape Colony, that's far too expensive. But we could perhaps claim like British Aden and, British Volta. How expensive would that be? British... Oh lord. Yeah, let me do this off screen. Oh, never mind. Found one Borscore. Yeah, we can definitely just spam a bunch of like meme colonies. I am confident in my ability to do so. Not confident in my ability to keep the army funded though. Not at all. So I've claimed all those little colonies, but I'm also really tempted to pick up the Northern Cape, because surely that'll let us be the one who colonizes this whole region. I would definitely like me some... I don't know, that is a bit risky though. Because I would assume the event, but still, they wouldn't border it. But it wouldn't surprise me if some like railroading event gave this whole region to the British, despite the fact that I claimed, you know, the bordering region. Actually, fuck all that noise. We're claiming Angola because Portugal is in the war for some reason. So that's actually what we're gonna do. Valonian nationalists? We can't be having that now, can we? I am glad the British have landed some more dipshits though, because I kinda need some more war score, unless they're willing to give it all. No, I want the whole Angola bullshit as well, so... we're gonna drag this a bit on, because I have dumbass ambitions. See, they're getting closer, South Angola, but I would much prefer it if I could get the northern chunk of it as well, you know? Hey, someone's having a slight Basque independence revolt, interesting. Hey, Ottomans, we should be friends. Nice. Yeah, whatever. Colonies, schmolonies. Are we good now? No. Come on, man. You have lost it at this point. Just, I mean, honestly, just throw your ally under the bus. Surely Portugal does not need that much Angola. Oh, thank ass itself. Socialism, finally. Holy fuck, that's pretty late. Shouldn't that spawn like in 1850? South Angola, yeah, here we go. I think this is it. British, Volta, British, Sierra Leone, British, Gambia, acquire British, Aden, acquire Portuguese South, and acquire... Yep, that's what I need. Thank you, British. Britain. Schmittish. I'll celebrate that by making my speech even more slurry by slurping some wine. Oh, that's good wine. Oh, honestly, that... I was kind of doubtful about this wine earlier, but man, this kind of did the trick for me, didn't it? I might just have to conquer the Rhone region just for this wine. It's called Côtes du Rhône, appellation Côtes du Rhône contre les vignes rouges. Oh man, good shit. And it provides extra cancer for the episode. I think that's a bonus. Treaty of Frankfurt. I mean, that sounds like a recipe for me giving back shit that I don't want to give back, so fuck all that noise. I'll rename Masovia though. I mean, see, this is why you play HFM. This is why I wanted to make sure I played this shit in HFM before this thing gets a tad bit... Okay, fuck it. Let's just click the button. Oh wow, everyone else loses prestige. Oh, nice. Hey, look at that! We're number 1! Fuck yeah! We're not going to do Wacht am Rhein yet. The German-Hungary border treaty. Hungary gets the... We'll get Eisenstadt. I could do with some Eisenstadt. Sure. Ah, yeah, that did what I want. I want them to keep... Oh, wait, did we have like a population exchange or something? Oh, fuck you, game. I get no more war in 1861? That's bullshit. And I get 20 work. Fuck off. Shit fucking cancer video game. That's actual bullshit. Well, I got my crap. I guess we had a nice little population exchange. I kind of like that, actually, yeah. That way the borders of Hungary can be kept integral. The Swiss partition, we are never doing that, so... Treaty of Frankfurt, not doing that either. Yeah, we're saving the Wacht am Rhein. Never doing the whole Reichsland meme. Yeah, fuck away with that. Yeah, no, I think that is good. So now we just try and stay at peace for as long as we can. And figure out how we're going to get rid of these territories, because they're taking up valuable Deutschland folk. Look at this shit. We're getting German immigration to these lands. These are not lands that I intend to hold permanently. But they should stay under my control though. I mean, the name placement right now is quite rather nice, so it is definitely in my interest to ensure it stays under my control. I might, you know what, I might just actually release Croatia. Actually, what I want is to give Hungary this territory. Can I do that? Is that legal? Is there a button to do that, or do I have to go through some shenanigans? There we go though. Aden Protectorate. Do I still have those claims I got? No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get them again. Lose infamy. Oh yeah, that's the... okay. Province owner... yeah, so if we sphere Yemen, we'll get like a nice little protectorate. That makes sense. Honestly, at this point, I just need to focus on whatever I need to get this and the Suez Canal. Nitroglycerin. How the hell would I go about getting that? Isn't that in here? Yeah, I think we have some exploring to do. Trying to figure out where the fuck nitroglycerin is in the tech tree. This is comfy though. Well, actually, our truce with France is about to go away, so we should probably prepare for Krieg with the French. Now that I think about it. Seriously, I need to figure out where the hell nitroglycerin is. Ah, it's already... yeah, I already have it. I just need to invent it. Fair enough. What else do I need for canal cancer? Yes, so we finally need to do some naval tech. You know, let's finally get the technology that actually lets us build naval bases. Ah, technology I should have gotten ages ago, but... Shmeme tails, meme tails. And yeah, I need to make a decision about... yeah, no, this needs to go to Hungary. I need to figure out a way to do that. Isn't there like a donate to allies thing? Invite Liechtenstein? I need to do that too, unless I just cheat it. Because I still stand by my... you know, by the fact that that would be righteous to do. The Spanish nationalization program. Feels bad, man. Well... hold up, what? You're great power now? I guess I've been violating it. I mean, I don't know. I guess fair enough. I mean, who else would be a great power? I guess it makes more sense that he's a great power than fucking well, Denmark is still a great power. I know. Who knows these days? Who actually knows anything? I don't. I'm just confused. Trying to oh shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit. Have I been... yeah, so I felt like it makes sense there for a while to encourage soldiers, but I've been encouraging soldiers for 2 decades now. Perhaps that was ever so slightly a waste. Perhaps we should do the good old classic... yeah, actually some of this industry actually is making profits. Let's get some... yeah, you know what, not just good old work craftsmen, I think. Let's get some buy-in craftsmen. I think they'll do. Fucking could do with some boys. Hessen, Holstein. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good and all. Istrian. Still have not decided what to do with that, by the way. Still profoundly uncertain feeling. Mittelland is actually a really big meme. Can't do anything there though. Ah, because that's Switzerland, of course. Ostfriesland. Also, I'm not trying to like pronounce shit in like a Germanic way in order to sound pretentious. I am trying to sound like cancerous, if that makes sense. Like, I had 5 years of German, so it still sort of interests me to try and like just pronounce shit in Germanic ways. Despite the lack of logic. The German anthem. I like the Wacht am Rhein. Well, we need the Erika. Heil die im Siegekranz. Well, that seems to be popular with the conservatives. Yeah, I think it'll come down to that. More reactionary, more conservative. Then again, Wacht am Rhein. Conservative... Like, whoever is reactionary will presumably convert to something else eventually. Then again, if they do convert to something, perhaps it would presumably end up being... it would presumably be conservative, wouldn't it? Let's play it safe and do Wacht am Rhein and get some conservatism going. The Kingdom of Spain joins the war. I mean, the war is kind of over, but if you're into it, then you do you, man. You do you. I mean, you just click that button and it seems to give you bonuses. But yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work out, to be honest. Don't really know how I'm gonna get over to Spain. Oh, come on, I'm just gonna get more, no more war modifier. Fuck off. Shit. Ah. Yeah, so Serbia decided to invade the Ottomans. That proved itself to be a bad idea, because we're actually allied to the Ottomans, which I'm surprised, actually, because, like, aren't we supposed to not be able to be allied to people? I don't know. I was really uncertain whether or not I was going to join this war, but I'm actually now pretty pleased that I did. I think that whole thing worked out. I'm getting I was getting flashback to World War II, but yeah, the United States were invading Savoia and Nissa, but the Italians are pushing back. Interesting enough. Also, I took a break in recording, so if there's some obvious thing that I've completely forgotten, then that will be why. You know this drill by now, though, so that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Gotta make sure my sphere links are good, though. Probably should have checked that. Yeah, fuck off, Britain. Probably should have checked that before I started recording, but you know me, I'm not all about that. I jump into things and then I just go with the flow. That's a lie, of course. I am a meticulous planner. Hey, Hungary finally has an army. Nice. But yeah, I really need to figure out a way to kill Spain. I'm trying to build a navy to, you know, get over there, because yeah, now that I think about it, there is no real particular reason why invading from this direction of the Mediterranean would be more effective than this direction. I guess perhaps doing an invasion, like one in the Basque countries and one down here, would make sense. Oh shit! The French have declared war upon us. That's what I get for lowering military spending, I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, so you know what? Cancel the whole naval project. I guess we're just gonna have to walk through France to get to Spain. I do have somewhat in terms of troops on the border, so I'm actually rather tempted to attack this army. Does Moltke still live? Oh yeah. 8th Army in Karlstadt. That's actually too expensive. Perhaps we can just endure either way. Yeah, attack plus 2. It will have to do. We should still have von Moltke's reforms though, so that should give us a vast amount of mobilizable forces, so I'm reasonably confident this is going to be a victory. Good stuff. So the front line is kind of broken. We also could really do with some troops up here. Honestly, I just need more meat, you know. Kjøtt for frontlinjene. So let's get some just straight up mobilized boys. Actually, also we're kind of getting nuked in a lot of places, I'm just realizing. Let's start working on that, eh? You're working in there, good. Not you, but you. That's nah, not optimal, not optimal. Yeah, but if this random little troop, yeah, actually split. Yeah, so these are. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be some tedious memery. That guy should be able to kill that guy, and then we can try at least. Yeah, no, that army can't deal with itself. We need more mobilized boys. Get down there. Get to these lands. Because I need to win this dumbass battle. Although I guess at this point this army will have to do, or can do. We'll need some more forces in there though, which is tolerable. Guess we'll have to take half over there. And that will indeed reduce their losses, or reduce their forces. This front line has fallen apart though. Ah, there was a little opening there in Geneva, or Geneva, or however the fuck you say that. That can be dealt with though. And it shall. And North Italians, well, they will also have to be dealt with. Just sort of in general, there's stuff to be done. Oh yeah, so we're winning all the battles. Honestly, if I can just peace out with not Spain, okay, fair enough, fuck you. Really? Dude, have I not killed enough of you at this point? Surely. Let's get some more Deutschlanders down here. And wrap up that little force, and then perhaps start focusing on some of the little... Oh, what? Why are there Spaniards here? What? Oh, did they just land? Oh, I guess they did naval memes. Yeah, because there's no hole in the front line here. Actually, the total is... Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. That's a slight mistake. We will work on it. Would France peace out? They would. But I kind of want to just kill France. I have a particular reason wherein it would make sense to try and get them to stop being a thing, so I think we're going to keep at it. The costs be damned. Yes, here come the infantry. Here they cometh. Come on, get that victory. Come on, we need to be able to reinforce. These battles aren't doing too well. Yeah, this front line is reasonably stable. Oh, no, it's not, because I forgot about Geneva again. Whoops. Yeah, I'm working on... I just want to get Darwinism. It seems like such a stupid technology not to have, that I'm going to go ahead and secure that before I really do focus on anything else. Yes, yes, victory, victory, victory. I do wonder if I want to push onwards with the Spanish War. I guess I'll think about it. Yeah, see that those provinces. Yes, yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. It would take too long to try and explain here the details of the Omega shenanigans here, but trust me, this front line. The Soundoos! Yeah, see, Denmark, I would prefer it if we didn't have to go to war right now, because I'm slightly busy, slightly smartly, you know what I mean? Although if you're going to be a bitch, then perhaps we do have to go to war. The United Kingdom has called for a convention over the use of the free straits. We lose a lot of money. Can we pay a bit? Yeah, 50%. Yeah, can we pay bit by bit? Or does that mean... Yeah, if I can just click the button and then not have it to have the... Then I won't have to deal with that decision anymore, then sure. We'll pay that price. Sounders, yes, we have lost the effect. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, sorry France, can't really accept peace. I need to add some Borgols. We definitely want the Franche-Comté. That is definitely a meme we shall desire. So that's only 11 war score. Yeah, see, now I'm getting greedy here. I am starting to think we should really claim some righteous lands in this war. Not sure what I'm going to do with Spain though. I might just... I mean, if they ever realize that this war is simply not something they're going to be able to win, then perhaps I will peace out with them. I don't know. I probably will. I doubt... well, at least I hope that this French war is not going to last to the point where I will have to... you know, drag it on for that long, I guess. For that would be unfortunate. But the French definitely are taking a beating at this point. Alright, so yeah, so the French want peace again, and I'm losing a battle. That's... really? Last time I checked, that was illegal, so how about this entire... Yeah, you know what, if... Yeah, so obviously I think it's time to end the episode, because my brain power... Well, I guess I shouldn't talk shit about my brain power, because it's not like I'm just going to record the next episode right after this one. But yeah, French for peace, fuck you France, I want my land. You know what, I think we're going to embrace the cancer at this point. Let's secure Champagne. I don't have any French Champagne here right now, or Champagne in general to be honest, but that won't stop me from annexing it. Yeah, 22 war score? Honestly, I'm super surprised that this is so cheap. I'm getting some real nasty annexation ideas here. This is going to be gruesome. But the episode is over though. We'll have to look at those Omega Cancer chunks in the next one. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.